ridiculous. So, yeah. Tu c'è corrompo, poterono fro, che c'è, tu c'è corrompo, che c'è corrompo, popo c'è che, facciamo patron c'è che top. Et so, frike, sa, chisse, si patron, si conseil, touchon, popo, che franquete, chanquete, et soko, che campo, te choco, che chopo. And, je pensais que ça, je pensais que sorprendente sensação da tudo questo quando ma muji muji otega escola van says but was box office opposite day says touche froco poposhe que se este one but la entonces acho com com se se Bosha o wakan se que go se yo Bosha go bo Bosha tishi from bo Bosha got off from Kasaka shot off the Bosha go bo tishi bo Bosha que se Eshe from Beshe Dojo wow entonces I love you very much Madam Ortega. Don't worry about your code name. Don't worry about it. I know you're watching right now. I'm gonna text you back here in a minute. I find that banking information. It's flawed because I already see it. I'll stop letting this brought up my bad. If this stuff is all this box office thing, I'm gonna get more pissed. It's crazy, but we raise some awareness. I'll give you that. But I don't. You don't gotta talk about it. Yeah, you don't gotta talk about it. My bad. There's a go boucher sakane et orange. Oh god. Anyways, Dushanbo, after yesterday's operation in Putalere, Glacene, Chechene, and Ratento, uh, Toshene, I'm starving. I might throw up. I'm not playing right now. Oh, but shit, I was going to go for Koshi, Kishi Koko, Toshigoro for Poshikato, for Kishi Kishi, este Kosho, Posan, este Chiffon, Poshinte. Tasakaton, Susanto, Popushiko, Toshokoto, Jujukoto, Tutut, Toshiko, Po Pishin, Tujukoton, Po Pichikaton, Po Shinte, which is 100 gram methamphetamine. What's that? That's just a crystal ice. I need that back. I'm gonna need that one back. It's like low and sick. What's it? Puchacodon for Puchaco, Puchacon. What is this? 487,936. Puchacon for Puchacodon, Puchacodon for Kishikatan, which is a lot. I'm not even writing that down. That went up here. Good job. The fuck? What are we doing up here? No, it's crazy up here. My bad. Anyhow, it is just insane. It's never gonna get in there. Never let me in there. It's just the worst. I hate it here. You just need to do a full move as fast as you can. If you have anything left, any remnants left, you just gotta do a full move. Any remnants of those things. That biker gang too, I guess, but I thought those were 22 boys. I don't know. But a corone. Ne pesco un babo wa che si co popo popo scene. A corone posse che si. What if they put my pussy in a torture chair and left me here for no one to find me? And then they all found me again, just like you said. What happened if we went out? And now I'm on TV saying it. I didn't. Machine it. You are reiterating it. It's before 7. I'd go with it. It was opposite day, and I didn't have it for you. That's what I would say. Because you don't sound remind me about being on TV. Unless you're going to be honest, like everybody be like, look, puss this, all I do I go to jail. And it's happening. It didn't happen then can't be in court. In court, it has to be done, but it can be closed court, which is kind of fucked up. The way I blew your spot up on YouTube, but I didn't know how to find it any other way, frankly. So as soon as I can confirm you're found, I will take that stuff down and just leave it. And just leave it in the evidence locker. Anyhow, Toshiko Apana, what's that? 600 doses of Red Death, 400 leaves. This is all. What is it? Toshiko Ford. Oh wow, we did big boys, didn't we? Oh, good job, guys. I'm not gonna write some numbers down again. You know, shit. Harold was okay. Harold had 400 leaves. Harold had a third of all of it, you assholes. Had a third of it, which is a lot, I guess. But the rest of it is 2/3 of it. So a third of it was here, and 2/3 of it was elsewhere. So a third of it was here, and that was a good job, everybody. There's still 2 people that aren't up to. One of them is in the Winter Circle parking lot having sex with a minor. Frankly, I'm going to go to that right now. I think about. And the other one, I should have went down earlier. They said the fuck bus thing. Did you go on? We're just going to move. Like, well, then I'm not going to push my prey or my charge. My prey. I'm not going to push them. I've been reading Unitarian books, sick books in my pit. But yeah, that was in the Winter Circle lounge, they call it the back room. You got to push on the wall to let it out, but they have a lock on the inside, so it doesn't even work. And you don't even look like anything. It doesn't even look like anything. It's a little. There, you see it. Tu chegou popo și ciușu pășom tu și pe con și con popo e tu și pe dopo pășe că dopo pășe că popo și chese popo pășe că ofro tu și pe dopo că se face tot ofro că ciucă popo pășe că dopo pășe că dopo pășe că dopo că și că te că dopo pășe pășe ofro chese it's always a focus you can't no it's always a focus you can't with everybody chicken on it. It's not always Chicane with me. I never have a fucking Chicane. Tuzukarande, Kupachikidipudante. Dip it all pop chicane. It should be open. I walked around all fucking night, all night. I was out in this mother. Calling out fucking chicanes. I evaded 3 hitmen, fucking 4 box formations, 20 Israeli police officers, 14 signed Cuban Malaysian immigrantes, 48 NYPD blue plainclothes officers, and 62 plainclothes uniformed agents, frankly, but squad units they're called. I call them squad units, which is Mossad, I believe. So this place was bumping last night. We were on. I tried to get some pussy. I missed the gym walk a little bit, and then I'm not even sure if the pussy was even out and about. I don't even know, but it was an exhilarating night. I was like, I do this now, and I missed her a little bit, I think. Just found me a grappling way back after they got released. That's what he's saying. It's 7. Dushabon Bobo Bushigon Bobo. I do the Pajando Bobo Chiganda Bobo. To trend dead to Shikan Shikon Poposhe. To Shikoto Popo Shitishe. To Shupo Popo Shikanta. Tishe Frocon. Tishinte. Tisha Bobo Shinte. Tisha Popo Shikadon Popo Shiki Ese was it Ushikana. Is it code name? It's probably not. Probably. Damn, it takes one. All right. Think about it. All right. We're done. All right. I'm not good. She's not well. She's hurt. She just got back right now because 7:01 she gets out at 7 every fucking night now because we're still here waiting on you to also do this on a podcast and say that. It says babe. Yeah. Who's it from? Honestly, that one came from Miguel. I believe it's his name. Oh, fucking hate you. Oh, fucking hate you. All right, we did it. We know we did it. We're letting her out right fucking now because we have to. 7:02. People not knocking on the door, honestly. So we ran 10 minutes longer because that's our whole deal. You know about deals. Indigenous bitch. I fucking hate getting called a bitch when my tensions and my nerves are like run completely to I just got nothing right now. And you can call me an indigenous bitch. I'm gonna smack the fuss out of you. Are you out there? Who is that? I am man, I'm gonna smack the fuss out of whoever that was the fuss we're gonna get the fuss smacked out. I'm gonna know, I think. I don't even know your name. Don't even tell me your name. I'm probably gonna just I'm gonna walk to forever on this. They're marionette to forever, and somebody's just gonna end up smacked out of nowhere. Watch. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, you fussers. Touch it. Oh, that to make me get up. Yeah. Toujours, toujours pendant c'était Chopo Seca, Pasecana, Pashapo, Pusho, Pacento. Well, Pacento is pour Jean-Paul et soprano et sopra che c'è Pushoka e se Pushoka Pise Pushoka Poshaka Pushuka bla este local show pasino tuche. Este pusho pasino está le que c'è la che se Tashen huh? Yeah, my ganja. I have the push a car. I hold up every time. First, I have a patient card get off me. See, it says patient right on it. Come on, push up it all, popo. Tashende, go to pon. I hear in my ear. Teach a couple. Somebody's watching. Tell me I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah. Tush a pon, popo, shake it, popo, popo. No, it was being a Katarene. And he was, no, come on. That's all I. Come on. Who's this? Michelle Rodriguez Renault, your sister in law, you fusser. You always say it right like that before 7 because she might be incapacitated by the 22 boys, like she honestly still is right now because they keep her in there till 12 after. Well, that is ignorant as fuck to know that about a place and have it still be happening and have hella videos about it. I called it out the other day, heck of much. I've been called it out. Called the police about it. I said I was going to call every day. I said I was going to call the police every day, right? Until it got taken care of. And they came and got me like 2 days later and said, don't ever call the police again. We'll arrest you. If they arrest me, I get a year in jail just straight out because I'm on probation. I just get a year straight out. I, and I don't want that. I might lose Muji Ortega for well, I'm definitely losing for a year. I want that. That's what we got. That's not what we got right now exactly, but very typical. I'm trying to do something here. Anyhow, the summit of the console push on to shut the to a point. It's no joke. You gotta move on that place. It's a jeez, full rain. 6 people were arrested of that picture on JD's Facebook. Now we understand. You got a picture to go. Now I understand how you had those specific names and not any of the other ones. So we didn't arrest any of them, really, because you didn't have all of the names. So we said, we don't know what to watch. So we did that because we turned on everybody, just like you said, we wouldn't. And you were intel to us. And we were like, they know about us. So really, we didn't get a chance at her at all until you fucked up, run into the gym. And we honestly didn't grab her way back. She showed up, knocked on the door, said, frankly, my man just had me run past him. And I said, oh, I did tell him I turned around. Fuck. Damn, that's my fault. All right, I'm leaving. I don't want any sex. I'm going to get there later. So we grabbed nobody and she left because we're not the cops. So the winter circle's clear. It's fine. Uh, the thing is, uh, in my head right here, I felt a serious tushon poponshi kinshi korene soto koshoto. It's kororachine to son prokosakashito kashana. What's my Koshene as Koshon Frokoshika Saint Tishitika Center. And the Tishitika Zone Tishika Center Chopara Inter is that again. The Tishitika Zone Frokoshika Center is Tishitika Zone Koshon Fike Tishon Foko Tishin. Well, with most people, you can get away with talking to them like that. But I'm a director, okay? I know what I am talking about and what I'm doing. And the Fukanane hood and the Chichinane lines and the Lakajarane con with the Futukuchan Frokashikachene, Wopopo Shikishikishikowane, and the Shikishikowane is Tushiko, Mushiko, and the Wopokashiko, Tishine, Tishumba, Bobo, Bushiko, which is Pushabo, Popo Shiki, Tushiko, Popo Shiki, Popo Pichi. Storo Purashiki. No, so one and not of our tribe. So with different tribes, the Satanas. The Satanas are the one of the lost tribes, right? The lost tribe of Israeli Prime, right? Israeli Prime proper, I guess they would call it. They'd probably just call it Israeli proper, but if I call it that, they'd be like, well, Israeli Prime. And then I'd say that and they'd be Israeli proper. But I'd be like, no, it's actually Israeli Prime proper. And then they'd crucify me or something. Throw me in concentration camp. That's how they are. No more. Duh. Well, Butcher Bobo Bobo she is Bobo of Wealthy. Well, then we'll push it in. But you don't know push it kundo do push on to put the car up. Come sit there, but you can throw but you can't. They said, but you're cool, but you can't. Complete bounds break 4056. Plus, I got universal coordinate control on the rest of any computer. If I really start just looking, but I'm so to put you to focus put a pussy in because she did for the cushion go up for the cushion go for focus she got off for cushion. Yeah, I forgot my coat. Frankly, I wish I wouldn't have forgot my coat when I went for a walk late. That was dumb. My fingers froze and stupid. It was nice to this ain't that. I didn't delete a thing right away. I shouldn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Really, it was talking about. I was like, oh, hold on, hold on. It's the thing that I fucked up on that because I forgot about. I did X amount of these, and I left certain ones specifically out to prove funny to make a joke. But a friend of mine that I knew would get the joke. It was an inside joke. Plus everybody else, it was a good joke, and she responded with force. And I lost. So, in a game of winning and losing, I lost this one. She won. That happens. Idiots. I said I was gonna do the in a few minutes. It's people in a few minutes. Let's see. Hey, you guys are crazy. I'm not. That's just evidence for like 30 years or something. He's on federal books. It means they pilfer for like 30 years. The Viacom means we have to all those drugs we leave in there for 2 years, whether the stuff goes bad or not. If it goes bad, it doesn't matter. We leave in there for 2 years for the evidence. We're not going to get criminals off because they get. Here's what they do. Let me tell you. They take a 10 to life, which they're going to get life. But they get 10 to life, so it moves immediately because they just got to go to jail right now. And I'm approving that 10 to life when everybody gone. Goodbye. All right. So, well, there's some people are going to get 2 years and 3 years on like simple cocaine possession because they're overweight, which is a charge I would have, well, frankly, I personally would have got that charge per se. But it would have taken me 2 or 3 years to prove that I wouldn't have been able to get that charge. So really, I would have sat there for 2 or 3 years any freaking out, just like they're going to do. And I already sat for almost 2 years, so I already did the damn thing. And then all of the tuchana and the violences and the rapists and the pedos and all these chuchubadanas and the people that were shooting the guns and stuff. When I told everyone knows the gun trying to make it something crazy. So they're going to get Tuchakin numbers. But the point is, he's trying to cover for me because Tuchapadon. Papio. Papio sound? No, Papio. Wait, one of them's a sandwich. Papio. One of them's a sandwich, one of them's a marriage contract. Yes, it's good. A kobo bullshit. I want out. You got to be released first, frankly. And if you're arguing about money like that with me on a thing, you're probably not released and you're probably upset, which means some of that stuff online was probably just a ruse so they could fuss with you more. Well, Tisha, what's happening? I'm just going to Tisha go on Popo. We got to do a thing here. Tishine phone Popo Shiki so from Poshon Kopoma. I need you to talk right now because they're fucking going to kill me with pain if you don't put that thing on me to fucking make me hurt so they can fuck me real good. Like, apparently I like. So come down here and knock on the door again so that me out the back door and I can just get raped in the back for a while and go home like I usually fucking deal with around the stupid Hanover place. And if you think I'd deal with that for more than 10 fucking seconds, you're crazy stupid. So why the fuck don't you answer the door? That. Yes. He's just not done. He's in 19, right across the hall. Now, fucking is Papa Peter, she says. Come on, guys. I'm working. I don't have time for saving grace stuff. Alright, Tosha ka daw for você que Puxa calma. Eu já estou tão pachão. Esse é o único jogo aqui. Tosha ka daw for não for você. You may have to put over você. Tosha ka daw for. There's 8 people over there right now. One of them is Best. One of them is Chosen Cotton. Not pushing 8 people. Are they all fucking legit? What is this? Blood ambulance? What is going on? What is going on here? What's going on? Right, what is this? Just because I'm fucking this. What was doing? Focus. Tushikon Froko Pishi Sokon Poshikin. Tushikon Po Pushikin. Tushikon Po Pushikin. Tushikon Po Pushikin. Tichikipo Poposhi. Tushikoton Po Pishikipo Poshikin. Tushitiki Po Pushiki to Pushiki. Tu Frankeshiki Toshon Poposhiki San Rashikitin Toshon. And Rashikitin Toshon is Saranka Shikin Tofrinka. And Saranke Tashin Tarento is Shopra Kasin Tofron. And Chauffron Cassin Tafon is Chaprana Ina. Gimp suit thing is not nice. You can work Instagram Live. Check for that. That's where you track them down because that's where they're doing it now too. Instagram Live, I think. So figure that out. Everybody get on that, please. Get on this. Fuss everything. Fuss all this cartel drug busts. Let it fucking rock. We'll hear about it later. People bitches about a fucking dose. We got people getting started and raped in a fucking chacharone for Copogenico, Popo Chiqueno, Popo Chiquito, Popo Chiquito. So, Penifo, Poshet, Este Focon, She, Foucault, Chiquin, Foucault, Poshet, Safracano, and Safracano is so Washakan, Washento, Washon, Poshet, Shente. And Shabasi Shente is Sarono, and Sarono is Sawain, and Sawain is Shafrente, and Shafrente is she, and Shafron is Shifre, Shente, Estrofre, Este, Lafrona, Shin, Estefron, Eston, Eshene, Fon, Bishikon, Shifre, to Shentenshe, Frene, Eston latene foqueste haciendo en Saren in Foparan and Foparan in Shipreno, which is Ugandoring Ipano, precondition to Popo Poshete. Esto Popo she Poshe pa Peshe pa Puna Sarakana Esta Shefone. Estufun e Shafron Seke Shakopom fa Opana. They literally destroyed it because you could have it. That's what happens now. Every day is that happens. Which I'm saving for you. Now, this is gonna be on there, and every woman knows what the fuck just happened to me now. Again in this fucking podunk town, she's saying, which is stupid because it didn't not happen. Again, we even had all kind of stuff lined up to do with the guy talking right there, and we decided to do none of it because apparently they did a big fucking drug raid all over the place, quiet like. And he walked around his sexy happy ass all the fuck over. Oh no, fuck it. Go That you walked around all over, everywhere, directing traffic. They said, and I was like, he wasn't even in the street at all. I saw him, and they were like, well, why didn't you just do anything? You said you would kill him if you saw him. I wanted to rape his woman again and just piss him off online, so he didn't do anything. We could take her over in that gimp suit again and leave her in 19, where she knows the code is her fucking birthday, but her actual birthday. But nobody knows it except her and Jake, apparently. But she told one guy, so when Jake failed, she'd get out of the gimp suit. But really, she never asked Jake out. She just gave it to the other guy to do because he paid her a bunch of gift cards or something, he said. Well, really, Jake this morning was online trying to suss out where the fake stuff is online and what all this weird stuff is and who's texting who and who's what. Well, here, they thought Jake was trying to buy her. And here he was like, I was like, yeah, I got a gift card. Here was a fucking Olive Garden gift card. He's like, it's good. He's like, it's good. He was like, why are you going to pay that? He's like, oh, fuck her. He told me that was class. You can tell, what is this? I'm trying to have, you're just not playing along. We're trying to give you props and you don't want it. I want to know what's going on. We're trying to get out of jail and we can't. And we got out of jail because your warrant's busted because they didn't have the loft on it. And we called it the loft. And the guys that worked in there said, all right, well, we'll let you out then because we hate everything they're doing. We want to take all of it ourselves and we don't get to do that. We hate how he's the director and we hate everything. We don't get to have sex and rape anybody anymore. We hate all that. And we're going to put her in that truck, I think. It's good. They're like, what truck? The freaking mover truck. Nah, it doesn't have any plates. Yeah, fuck that. It's a truck. Nobody ever sees any plates. Well, here it was a distraction because they knew Jake would notice no plates because he's been walking around taking pictures of all plates. Well, here what's happening is he's getting information from us and handing it out because he does that while we try to distract him, while we try to move people around and honestly stop not fucking anybody over because I just don't want to keep talking because he's doing stuff, isn't he? He's doing all kinds of stuff and everybody sees it. Nobody knows what he's doing. Everybody sees, just moves a finger, does that. We are going to fuck her in the throat until you get up and knock on 18 and ask for cat again. Because that's what she is when she's in a gimp suit, cat. So if you ever do that again and nobody answers, you know she's in a gimp suit. But no, your wife, that woman that lives over there, and now you know that. If that last part's true, I'm really glad I never ended up in there. That's good. What the fuss? Man. Hang out. One of us has to talk in English. That's your point. One of us has to talk in English. And what happened here today was a travesty. They tried to distract me at the end. They tried to move another kid around. They tried to do this. They tried to do that. There's actually two pivot points, pivot point Charlie and pivot point Alpha. They're still subdued. Pivot point 11 and pivot point R are moving now because they learned about pivot point Alpha and pivot point Charlie. And that's why none of the ops around here hit their fail-safe mark to keep people from getting abducted again. And now SEAL Team 4 and SEAL Team 6 fell drastically on this one. They're done. They're kaput. I hope all of them are either incapacitated or in jail. Frankly, if they're innocent, they'll be released after a 10-day isolation hold to just figure the fuss out what really happened because a lot of bad stuff happened because they failed their mission. Everybody knew mission parameters. All right. Deltas stood tall. There was 0 Delta failures, with the exception of 0 Delta failures. There was apparently somebody wants me to say something about Delta 1-8, which I don't know if she was Delta 1-8. I don't know. Delta 1-8L. Delta 1-8L was not a Delta. She was a civilian that took a Delta, but no, she was not a Delta. She was a catalyst for Delta, but she was actually that victim is actually a victimizer now and can't be held accountable for her actions, she says. Well, that is called a Brichani disorder, and she might be able to be healed with a tuchana treatment and put your with no tuchana. Not to say that her crimes against anything would be forgiven, or she could go innocent or anything like that. I'm not saying maybe she shouldn't be. Maybe she shouldn't be shot in the street. That's what I'm saying. Like some of these people just need shot in the street. I don't know if that particular woman needs shot in the street. Maybe she does. You know her better than me. I think. Well, I actually wish to use a fucking name, but I honestly don't know her at all. You know, so we got like 40 tons of hydrocarbon methylene out of the area. That was good. Not that we wanted it. It's going to be destroyed. It's all for product. Uh, 480 kilowatts. Wow, that's a lot. 480 kilowatts, which is a unit of measurement called a rachente unit, which is 538 hydrolums, which is 426 uh, hydroblocks. They're called hydrena blocks of uh, which is terrifying. That's the red opiate, right? That's a red. That's fucking crazy. 400 leaves. The fuck is a leaf? A leaf. A leaf. 400 leaves. Hmm. I said she subdued herself. I said that. I just used the language you didn't understand, I think. I just talk. Oh, say that. It's show Super City Forces is global. JSOC Super City Forces is global government. Vatican of the Republic. JSOC Super City Forces. É, deixa eu deixa eu um pouco poche, jojo po, shasha pa, se sente, ta gente casa prende casente. Casa prende casente is shapran kashanta po poche po shete. Poche. Tashe. They're trying to trick me and going and knocking on that lady. I was fussing with the door because she thought I was sleeping with this girl cat. And I don't want to talk about it. And I thought that was her name, and I was fussing with her. And I thought this was what I call her. So to put up people party to do for her. I said, no, no, they're one. So call her in there. They said, man, I'm about to come over and I want you. And I got to touch her and I got fuss with her. I couldn't fuss with her. She's not smart. I'm moving though, aren't I? I'm smiling while I'm moving when I'm talking. While it's actually not. Just put on. I'm gonna print on the box. Why? Because you put something for it, and they thought you paid a call first and they do it. And then you realize it was four, and they're like, no, so that's all real. That's why I spend all that money. And that's why is that? Let's go. Parecido, siento everybody. And then it already walked in the all because motherfucker, damn it, he got my take his off. Oh, I fucking love it. That was. Oh, I got help on this. This is a good plan. You all are fucking stupid. I hate all of you. Watch. I think this might fuck your banking up though. So I might double win on this. A double. Hold on. Let me go metronome. Just for fun. We've been filing out on this game of Cards Against Humanity where you like hold all your cards and just take them back to your husband and just do all the sex cards with him personally because you didn't do any of the sex cards the whole time. You just held them and said, fuss you. Granted, whatever, they get the rest. So I'm a little pissed about. I hate the game in general. I own Hasbro. We cut it out. It's not out now. It's probably labeled up in injunctions for tuchana. Exactly. Well, it's gonna go. Don't buy the game now because it's gone. Like I'm gonna see it's gone. I hate that game, but I'm gonna enjoy these sex cards. So fuss off. Anyhow, I don't even know what I was saying. I'm so distracted about cards. Metronome. This is important. This is work. It's important. It's important. Shit. I want my wife back now. No, I'm spawning it too. Wife, life. Give me life, wife. Man, I'm good. Now I should go to all this. Too deep. Too good. And I know no shit. Freaking woman. Why can't I never do anything exactly how you say that? I fucking need you to fucking say all that nobody does ever. The fuck I normally do, huh? So funny. I catch everything though. Say that. It says stop. Okay. No, your e-statements. That's members first. We need Wells Fargo. Your parents have my members first banking information. There's no money in members first. That's a government stipend. That's nothing. Go push it, kid. Go push it. There's nothing in there. Well, there's a couple thousand. What was this like $3,482 or something in there? Nothing. So yeah, you all ought to have about $10 billion in your bank account. So you're welcome. Tushiko ball. Oh, let's see. Tushiko boom. Tushiko boom. Project boom. Push it ball, boo, ball, push it ball, ball, la car, shake it, esto, papa, sopa, eso, pupa, eso, pupu, pishana, sha, pum, la caramba, she, fuka, pupa, she, popa, she, pupa, she, pa, caram, pupa. I knocked on the door the other day, all day, and no one opened it. And the other day, when someone did open it, I asked for you. And I think I asked for people. I don't know if I asked for stuff. Um, nice. Who is it? Don't say that fucking name. The fuck ever. The fuck about. Oh, I lost something. Who is it? I said we do guys that talk to us like that, don't we? Yeah, but he gonna fuck something up because I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna do that. He's talking about doing. You stay doing that right there. What he doing? Yeah, well that's. But I literally say the exact same thing. How I can't see these comments? How I was. What is it? Remember? It says November. Yeah, they didn't look for me too hard. I mean, they found the ultimate prize, I guess, but they didn't really look for me too hard like they said they did. It's because they found you fusser. Oh yeah. I had a friend. I never had a friend. See, I told you, Jake, way different. Now I know. 'Cause I fucking hate you. That's why. Cause I fucking hate you. Yeah. I was typing this in. My bad. Yeah. I do a bank thing. That's what I want. I want to finish real quick. Propon shake, papa shake, popo shake, popo shake, papa shake, and popo shake, so popo shake, so popo shake. So I'm gonna put this banking information out. It's a Wells Fargo Money Mutual subsidiary account, actually, and it's unfussable. She should be able to go to any Wells Fargo bank and say those words and get complete satisfaction herself for X amount of dollars. She personally is going to have to go there in good health and not be under duress. If she's under duress, they're not going to give it to her. They're just not going to do it, which is why she was supposed to go with me. Is on the paperwork, is the plan. Me and her are to meet at the bank and go together with whoever in your family, I guess, whatever, but it's whatever makes you comfortable, which I would think was comfortable just to. It doesn't matter. All that matters is me and her need to meet at the bank. I prefer it's me and her. Me and her and Luke Janelle. People be all right. It don't matter. ball. Family's family. Doesn't matter. They're not gonna crowd the bank, right? Shit, right? So, treasure center. Never bring a side on. Couple push it. Should come. I try to tell you not to tell them how to do it, but they can't do it because I'm always under duress and they know it. And you can't do it with drive through. They try to rule me every kind of way, and now I know you know exactly how to do it. So you win on that one. Right? You said, pasa. Dopo so to say, esio popo. Se pone esto shom, se pone esto, shom, don't go to one. Yeah, call one in like Bellevue Terrace or something. Call one in Chicharron. Call Chicharron Wells Fargo. Call them. Call around because some people are crooked. Yeah. Not that the one in here won't do it now, but just I've been to a bunch of Wells Fargo. I just didn't say it right. They're gonna say, but I saw one person look at the other person and he say anything, which I guess I didn't hit a time or didn't hit this, but really that's bullcrap because I could have grabbed 2 million just walking into Wells Fargo. They were supposed to give me 2 million, so that's bullcrap. They've been fussing me on my trust fund and I'm firing mad about it now. And like now I'm awake. I'm awake and my stuff's working again. I'm firing mad. This has got to change. Opona chacon flocon chicken estou puxando este flocon chiprecon chefon cachacoron fique chicken sa rinque eston chacaron bom son rique eston fum estene. And a fum estene is Sopron estene eston pasin eston wa shom wa wa Waham sham bao wa estane estampone e shampoo. One go. You want me that? I don't see where I write that. License to and I want to finish, but there's 2 more of those to go. What are the houses? You already know you're doing towers. We're in the jail cells. Going home. We do that to you. Leave us. That 4 go, 1 go, 3 go faster, 4 wasted no time, 5 go now, 6 go, 8 go, 11 go, 12 go, 9 go, 14 go, 16 go, 11 go, 9 go, 12 go, 11 go faster, 1 go, 4 run, 11 run, tout se rane, qui c'est non pas, je comprends pas, akashine, tout ça retombe, je plecon, faut qu'on ait, estifon, pas je con, wa, qu'est-ce que donc, je connais, faut pas, je quinto. Tosagon shikin, Toshiganon for Pushigaton for Consecration to Sente, Ishon Popon, Pushan, Tashen, Topon, Pushente, is it? It is Tushon Pasantite if you chuchup Tisho Popon, Esho, Fopo, Shikiti is Shofro or Show, or Woshika, Shikiti. Well, Oshaka Kasho Foko Shikiti is emergency a lot, and sometimes I have to switch languages very quickly. So honestly, a lot of times I'm just firing words off that I know a fusser is understanding. And half the time I don't understand a fussing thing I'm saying till I think about it and be like, what the fuss did I even say? All right, I said, this is not going to go well because this guy's trying to fuss me over, but he doesn't understand anything I'm saying either because he learned a little bit of Korean and he thinks he's going to attack me knowing Korean affluently, which means I have to think about what I said because I just say it because I know all of it. All the Korean. I got all the French and stuff. It's Korean proper. It's I speak all the Korean. I'm not gonna have some half-wit Korean talking noise about me speaking Korean. I spent 482,596 shaft inches in Korea. I am not gonna get told about Korea today. Huh. So another thing is speaking about throwing shaft inches around. You gonna come put this fucking ring on my fucking hand. I already got advice on that. You gonna come put it on my hand. I found your fucking rings. I'll put them on your hand. I can't get this fucker off, man. You are gonna put this tuchana. Just it. I gotta put some manual just to get. Yep, you're gonna put it on my hand. I can tell. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fiddle with it. Looking for tap talk. That's gonna. Anyhow, you're gonna do this for me, wife. Life. I can see. Anyhow, man, I hate that. You fussers done fucked up, fussing with this old fussing wachento retero pussy about Korean. In Korea right now, there's 4 political refugees being held, 6 political hostages. Hostages, they're hostages over there. So that's how you say a thing, hostages. Yeah, hostages, and 4 subservient classmates. They're called, but they're gimp suit wearers. And it's just awful to do to somebody to put them in a gimp suit like that. It's just not. I personally have been gimp suited 6 times that I know about. I fucking hate it. All right, it's you can't breathe, you can't do any fucking thing. I hate a gimp suit. Put me in a fucking gimp. Now, if you got my family in one, I'll trade right now. Room 17, come get me. I'll get in a gimp suit right now for him. Fuck it, you just swap out. I'll do it. I'll do it. I've been said that. So all this crazy shit y'all been putting people under, you could have just came and got me. It did to me. It hurt me way more anyhow. And they would have saw it and been hecka mad at it anyhow too. They would have been pissed too. It would have been double hurt. This way, it's like I don't know. It's extra dumb. It's gonna be extra dumb for you. It's not gonna get not gonna get like with me. You probably just got dead. But like everybody's wives and kids and stuff, all the wives and kids, now you're gonna end up like beaten and now you're gonna get it back bad. I know you are eventually. I know you are. So you're gonna have to take all the gimp suits down. Open them all up. Let them breathe. Just open them up. They need air. Everybody need the air. They let them on it to do tuchana if you want. Everybody get some air because it's just gross to not get air. There's a tuchana for sana that's enjoyable. Teach you to understand that koshagana koshon poshiko 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 poshika chekora poshan kasinte poshe also pusha pashan pasenta and pashan pasento is pushe kasan pusana pushe pushante pushante esto franca shipping chapone esta pushe pa sipe sipe chapeau pa shoto pasan tinto da pushe pasan pinta she popo. Yeah. Patiente is pushon pushing. It's funny. I just say forever. Patiente pushon patente is so pushe que shipping pushe pusha for tashendo po shepai tashendo po shekan a so um uh pushon po what I said. It's called Pashonika Deshan Pushan Asti Ishipo Wa Shipine Istoro Pashane and Usuprane Iste Shipiton Shipone Isto Fracane and Uste Fracane is so Paren and so Paren is Soprano and Soprano is Washaweno and Washaweno is Washan and Washan is Wahahipa and Wahahipa is Walipo and Walipo is Retain and Retain is Nawana and Nawana is Laperino and Laperino is Chaparran and Chaparrano is Chopino and Chopino Gaxaron is Torreno called Kosharan Khan is Shokorakana is Shokoprakan Shakin And Chaperon Constantine is Salfranco is Chaperon, and Chaperon is Chaperon is guilty. Just see, it's guilty, 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 guilty. All the guilties. Just tu Chaperon, Tishin, Tishin, Tishin. Wopana Chaperon, Tishan, Tishon, Tefronto. Ostana Esten Estron Epon Enchanted. Okay, I'll be back. Tishan, Tishan.